What's going on, Real Spillers? Uh, it's Real Spill Sports. We got a good show today. Okay, a lot of y'all ain't gonna like it. A lot of y'all not gonna like what I got to say today. A lot of you non-melanin folks aren't gonna like what I'm about to say today. But this is what this channel's about. It's about the real. It's Real Spill Sports. We keep it real. We keep it 1,000 here. So I really don't care. I really don't care. This is what this platform is about. And I'm not here for followers. I'm not here for clout. I'm here to put real media out here to let people really know how things are out here. That's just what this channel's about. So if you're new to this channel, buckle up because this is going to be one of them ones right here. Got a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about Josh Allen winning the MVP, and it definitely was complexion for the protection. We're going to put the stats up. We're going to show about that. We're also going to talk about the NFL losing its mystique of having all white quarterbacks, because to them that was always a pivotal position that they would never let the black men play. So we're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the Titans and their fan base and how just retarded they are. And I posted a reel earlier. We're going to talk about all that today. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like, make sure you sub, make sure you hit that bell notification so you're notified when we go live. And like I said, this show is not going to be for the week. This show is this is going to be one of them ones. All right. So if you're sensitive and you soft, you might want to just go ahead and just click on to the next video, because especially if you want to, because we're going to talk about Josh Allen's white ass shit and everyone MVP. We're going to talk about that, how the NFL's racist and how most of these fans are right. We're going to talk about all that today. So buckle up. Going to be a good show. Make sure you hit that like and share. Subscribe. We're going to play this commercial. We're going to get it going. Down to my shoes, yeah. Bet your girl gon' choose, okay. Bet we about that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, baby. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. Don't take this game, play this shit, get the deposit, but we stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. Dance good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, new friend, you walk up to my car. My bad. All right, cool. All right, what's going on, Real Spillers? It's your boy Real Spill Sports, or the man Real Spill Sports. We got a good show today. If you're not checked the reel out, it's gonna be heavy. It's not gonna be for the weak of hearts. I suggest you turn the channel or turn this off or unsubscribe if you don't want to hear this today. But we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about Josh Allen should have never won MVP. I don't care what anyone says. He won because he's white, and I want to show y'all why that's true. We're just also going to show the NFL and how it's turned, and how they're afraid, y'all. The NFL is afraid of what's happening, and this is why they made Josh Allen MVP. We're going to go deeper into this. I'm going to show y'all why Josh Allen really won MVP, and it is because he's white. And I'm going to show y'all why I say that. We're going to talk about the NFL losing its mystique of being this white-only power league because the black quarterbacks taking over. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about, if you've seen on the actual picture of the page, just Tennessee Titans fans just being themselves, just being racist, yokel rednecks, just blatantly saying they don't want black quarterbacks. If it's top quarterbacks, you pass up on them. That's just what we're dealing with in this fan base, and that's just what we're going to talk about today. Before I get into that, I'm going to show y'all this. And let me put the banner up. Okay, cool. So the number on this banner, you can actually join the text group, and it goes down. So let me go ahead and show y'all this, because this is I'm talking about, we got everybody in here, all types of flavors. It goes down. Like, you ain't got to believe in what we believe in to be in this chat group. So let me show you this right here. This is a real the numbers on the bottom. I'm talking about, we're going in. I'm talking about 3 o'clock in the morning. People are arguing. Like, this is great. All right. And it's just a good place to be. We got updates on everything. So I just want to make sure I plug that in. And I also want to plug this in, if I can get to it. This is the Real Spill Sports Facebook group. We just started. Make sure you go to Facebook and go to groups and go to this and invite yourself, or push the plus and invite so I can add you to it. This is the space where you can say what you want, even if you're opposite, you're opposing of what I believe in. You can come on here and say what you want. You're not going to be kicked out. No one's going to hold anything to you. This is a free group where you can go absolutely crazy and no one's going to check you, or no one's going to say that. Somebody might check you, but you're not going to get kicked out or anything. We want the drama. We want the noise. And, you know, if you want to battle out, this is the place to do it. And it's also a good group. Like I said, we're growing. We just started. So let me go. I just want to plug all that in. All right. So now let's get into the meat and potatoes of everything. And I'm going to start out. Hold on. Make sure my thing's not tripping. I got too many things loaded up. Okay. So we're going to talk about what's the main issues here. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Mr. We're here for the mayonnaise. Oh, no. You're not going to get that today. You're getting that raw today. We'll talk about them, though. Joshua Darden. Shout out to everybody that's been watching the videos. But, yeah, let's just go ahead and get into this. So, I probably accidentally. Okay, let's just go ahead and start with this one right here. So, we're going to start with the Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson thing. Josh Allen should have never won MVP. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Like, I don't understand. Like, it's so crazy how the goalpost gets moved when it comes to a black quarterback. Like, they say his numbers are because he had all these great players on his team. What about what does that got to do with anything? Y'all act like Josh Allen don't have anyone on his team. It's just literally him. He's got one of the best running backs on his team. Like, what are y'all talking about, dude? Just this complexion for the protection is just sick. So, okay. Can y'all see that? Hold on. Oh, no, it's not presented. Okay. Make sure y'all can see it. Shout out to everybody, man. Like, shout out if you ops, if you whatever, who's ever checking into this video, you a real one, all right? So, make sure. Okay, here it is right here. Okay, cool. So, these are the stats, right? These are the stats right here. So, I want to understand. I want somebody honestly. How are we gonna give this guy, this Josh Allen guy, the MVP? I'm gonna tell y'all why. I just want to know. I just want y'all to sit and think about it. Why, when we can clearly see that this guy on the left has better numbers, has better numbers. I'm pretty sure I don't know if I think they went out in the same game in the playoffs, but has better numbers. Just better numbers. Like, he has better numbers, but he don't get the MVP this year. He don't get the MVP this year. They had to give it to this guy right here who has worse numbers. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. And we're gonna read what some of these fans are saying, because the fans in the NFL, everyone's pissed. It ain't just me that's saying he shouldn't have won it. But I'm gonna give y'all an actual reason on why he won it. Everyone else is just, maybe just talking. But this is very telling right here. So I think where's the other one at? But I just want y'all to look at the stats before I go any further. Look at the stats. How are you gonna sit here and tell me this guy on the right is MVP when I can look on the left and see that this guy had way better? He almost had 1,000 more total yards. But that complexion for the protection, because they understand that the NFL, and this is the real reason why Lamar lost the MVP. They couldn't have a black man winning MVP 3 times. All right, they're not gonna have that. They know this league is slowly but surely moving over to it's gonna be the NBA here soon. The NFL is going to be the NBA here soon. There ain't gonna be no white people playing, and they understand that. And it ain't a joke. I know some white people are gonna be playing. I'm not saying all white people are not gonna be playing, but I know the big positions, quarterback, that's done. That's done. Y'all, that position's ours now. So they had to make this move. They had to make this move to show y'all that they still run this thing. It was a power move for them. Because we all know Josh Allen shouldn't have won the MVP. We all know that. So before I get to my point on why he won, let's just read what some of these people were saying. So let's go to right here. NFL's take issue on Josh Allen winning the 2004 MVP. So we're going to read some of these comments. And some of the people were, or I guess with him. But they can't really give a reason. They'll try to say, let's hear some of the reasons. Maybe they do got a good reason. Lamar Jackson is a good QB. Pains to say rooting for the Steelers, but Lamar's surrounded by too many good players compared to Allen. What are you talking about? Like, what does that even mean? So he gets punished because he has a good team. So the Bills have no one. They have absolutely zero. No one on their team. It don't make any sense right here. It's a pity award for Allen. The amount of voters who said Lamar has won too much. That's another thing that I'm reading. Like, And that's I made another video. Somebody comment said, "Well, didn't he win the past 2 years?" What does that mean? Like, if you're the best player, you're the best player. So if you're the best player 3 years in a row, you don't get awarded for it. I guarantee you, if it was Josh Allen, he would be winning 3 years in a row. It's that complexion for the protection, and these white folks got to be checked. Y'all got to be checked. I'm sorry, because y'all just crazy in these comments. Let's read the amount of voters who said Lamar won too much is a point on bringing the postseason. No leg to stand on because Allen hasn't won ish either, and he hasn't won anything either. I'm not saying Josh Allen's terrible. I'm not saying he's a bad quarterback. I'm just saying he's not the MVP. I'm just saying he's not better than Lamar. And to be honest, he's probably the best quarterback they have, and by they I mean white people. He's probably the best quarterback they have. Let me think. Who else is out there? Oh no, well I don't think he's the best. I think the Joe Burrow's better than him. To be honest, if we were going off stats, and that's what a lot of people are trying to say, then neither one of them should have won it. It should have been a Bengals quarterback, right? Like that would have made more sense. Like if they would have had him winning, I would be like, okay, yeah, he did go crazy this year. He did lead the league in a whole bunch of stats. So I would be okay with that. But how are you going to give it to someone who had less stats than both of these quarterbacks? We know why, and I'm about to show y'all why. I'm just reading some of these stats. I just want to see what people got to say. Finally, the middle word is the most valuable player percentage. So surely, without question, the right person was selected. No, he wasn't, because the right person should have actually been Joe Burrow. If we're gonna go off y'all's logic, if we're gonna go over the most valuable person on the team, Joe Burrow's the reason why they almost got to the playoffs. He led the league in touchdowns. Why didn't he get MVP? So if we're gonna go off that, then you're wrong right here. Okay. This guy needs to go sit in the puddle of sorrow on his thoughts and dwell on the fact that he watches the only others. I don't even know. Like I don't. It's amazing how mad people get or shitty things when Lamar himself probably had. People are so crazy, dude. It was decided when Lamar lost to Allen, which with a better team than what Josh had. What do you mean a better team? What are y'all talking about? They won 12 games. So now everybody's on the team on Buffalo is just trash. It's just Josh Allen, literally. It is crazy, dude. Insane. It's insane the hurdles these people take just to make their point. Let's be honest, Lamar shouldn't have won MVP last year. His numbers were mediocre, but the media narrative pushed him so hard they bought in. What are you talking about? I'm not even going to pull up last year's stats. Like who was in the running? It's everything. What about right now? What about the stats this year? Like what about right now? It's crazy. And Lamar can't win 2 consecutive playoff games. Neither can Josh Allen. So what are y'all talking about, dude? It's just crazy talk on here. But let me get to the real reason on why he won. And I don't care. And I'm gonna read the comments here in a minute. If you're making comments, make comments. I don't even know who's even watching. I might just be ranting to myself, but oh well. All right. Now here's the real reason Josh Allen won MVP. All right. A lot of people ain't gonna like this. We're gonna keep it real. This is Real Source. Make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe. All right. Because we keep it real here. I don't care. Like I don't care how you feel about me. I don't care what you think about the channel. We're gonna keep it real here. All right. So at the beginning of the 2024 season, 15 of the league's 32 quarterbacks were black. All right. Let's let that sink in for a second. They were black. The NFL don't like that. I'm telling you right now. This right here is a trend, y'all. And this all coincides with what's going on now with the quarterback situation and how they're trying to say that it's a weak quarterback class. Why? Because 2 more black quarterbacks are about to come in and be picks, and it's going to be 17 leagues with 17 teams in the league with starting black quarterbacks. That's the real reason, y'all. That's the real reason. These NFLs, they see that this league, they're about to be the minority in starting quarterbacks for white folks. They are the minority. That's why they're saying this year is a weak quarterback class, because why? The 2 quarterbacks that are coming in are 2 black quarterbacks, which means what? 17 of the league's teams are going to be starting black quarterbacks. They do not want that, y'all. This is what I mean by it's becoming the NBA. And you don't gotta like it. These numbers speak for themselves. So you insert Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders. That's 2 more spots that's gone from them. So they had to make Josh Allen MVP. They had to do it. They had to exert their dominance. They had to show, no, we're still up top. We still up top. And it's just obvious to see, but a lot of people aren't going to look this far into it. They're not going to dive deep into it like this. They're not going to step back and see the whole picture like these execs do and all these top NFL people do. Look at the news. Look. When have you ever seen the news say that it's a weak quarterback, like all around weak quarterback class? Like literally everywhere you go to, it's just all weak. Everywhere is weak. This is why they're saying that, y'all. Because the league is more than half black quarterbacks, and we're adding 2 more. And it's just going to keep going that way. That's why the Manning gets so much hype. Because he's one of their last hopes. So it's all clear to see. It's all real obvious to see. Like, we can see it, all right? I can see it. I can see it for sure. So I just want to put that out there. I need people to understand that this is why these things are happening. This is why. Like, we're not going to sit here and play this game. They see their positions getting lost. Make sure you like, hit the video, subscribe. If you're a hater, type something in the chat. I don't care what. I don't care. Look, the reel's coming out. This is going to be 1-on-1s, and we not. I'm taking the gloves off, all right? Because I'm looking at the numbers, and I'm seeing the trends. They see the trends, too. So that's why you're going to see, oh, well, it's a weak quarterback class, because they know there's 2 more spots gone for them. And then next year, it's going to keep trending until eventually it's just 3 or 4 of them playing. And then it's going to be none. Maybe a couple. But that's literally, they're about to be a minority in the most important position in football. So that's what this is going into. That's all it is. That's why all these medias are trying to say it's a weak quarterback class, because it's 2 melanated quarterbacks that are coming into the league that are going to start. Which means, 2 of those positions are gone from them. All right, then. So now that I got that out of the way, I just want to get on that. Josh Allen shouldn't have won MVP. If you're going to give it to anyone, it should have been the kid from Cincinnati. Should have been Joe Burrow. So now that's out the way. But I still think Lamar should have won because of the numbers. But if you're going to go off numbers, then I guess the only other person I can give it to is Joe Burrow, because he was leading the league in a lot of categories. Josh Allen wasn't leading the league in nothing. I don't think. I'm pretty sure. But that's the whole reason he got it, because they got to solidify that position. And y'all got to step back and see that. Y'all got to realize y'all kind of stop looking at just part of the picture. You got to step back and look at the whole picture. Like, wait, we can't sit here and hype this quarterback class up because that's us losing 2 more positions. Who do you think owns all these media networks? It's white folks. So, of course, they're going to say, they're like literally sending notes out. Hey, make sure you say it's a weak quarterback class. Make sure you say that. And that's just what it is, man. They've been doing this for years. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. Blink. Shout out everybody in the chat. Shout out everybody. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going in today. I see some things. Make sure you hit that text group so you can be part of the chat group. Make sure you hit that Facebook so you can be part of that. Make sure you hit that like so you can be part of the channel. We keep it real here. You're not gonna come here. And if you disagree, text. You want the link in the chat so you can come and talk to me. All right. So we can hash it out. We'll talk it out like men. All right. We're not going to sit here and have an echo chamber. So now let me remove that. So now let me go. I accidentally closed it. Okay. It's okay. So I can just go to my reels actually. So I'm going to let this reel play that I made, and it's just pretty much going to explain everything. So, and this is now we're going to segue into the Titans now. Now that I talked about all that for 20 minutes, we're going to segue into the Titans and the fan base and how just ignorant and just retarded they are. So, and how they do not want a black quarterback. I'm starting to see the whole picture here and what's really going on. Like, I see why they're saying all these things, doing all that and the third. But let's look at this right here, okay? So, hold on. I can pull my reel up because it explains everything. Okay. Let me pull this up. Shout out to everybody subscribing, tuning in, watching. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel. Gotta find it. I need a mouse. This will help so much more if I had a mouse. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna play this short. And this is to all the trade backers, right? This is to all the people who want to trade back, who are weird, cringy. They want to trade back. They don't want to have they don't want to have stars on their team. They want to be at the bottom of the NFL. They don't want to be talked about. They don't want any of that. They don't want no notoriety. They just want to play on Sundays, maybe win, maybe make the playoffs, get put out in the first round. They don't want greatness. These fans don't want greatness. They don't want it. All right. So let me show y'all something, because this doesn't make any sense to me. Like when I say Tennessee fans are small market, small-minded, retarded, this is what I mean. I'm going to show y'all. This woman right here, who's a New York fan, right? And by the way, this is the channel. I mean, this is my channel. Make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you jump on there and be part of the channel, because it goes down on there. So, but I'm just going to play this reel. And I'm just going to let it ride. I'm going to play the reel because it explains itself. It's Real Spill Sports. I want all y'all to watch this. I want y'all to watch this, especially you Titans fans that want to trade back. You trade backers. Watch this. Watch.
Our recovery is unbelievable, baby.
Coach Prime, how are we feeling? How are we doing?
I'm feeling real good.
Okay, I want to dive in personal agenda.
Let's go.
I'm a diehard Giants fan, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
We need a quarterback.
And?
You got the son, Shedeur Sanders. Mel Kiper Jr. has him as the top-ranked quarterback in his draft class.
You said it like it was a surprise.
Hold on. Real Spill Sports. Let me play that again. For all y'all in the back, let me play y'all again. She's a New York Giants fan. Why is the New York Giants saying, hey, we're not wanting Shedeur. We don't want Cam Ward? Why aren't they saying that? Why are the Jets not saying that? Why aren't the Raiders saying that? But you got dumbass Titans fans who are going to get on here and say trade back. Bunch of damn idiots, dude. And that's why we're at the bottom of the league, and that's why we're no one talks about us. We have no stars on the team. Nobody wants us in a primetime slot. But you idiots will say trade when we got an opportunity to get a star. Cam Ward, Shedeur Sanders, we got an opportunity to get notoriety. We got an opportunity to, let me make sure y'all can see me, because this is crazy. We got an opportunity to be somebody, to be talked about, to have our name on the bottom ticker when sports shows are on. We got a chance to do that. But you got these dumbass Titan fans. No, they don't want it. Trade back. Anything but anything but a black quarterback. That's the only thing I can. That's the only thing I can take out of it. And Tic Tac Tyler, you are retarded, bro. Even though I watch your show, them draft are trash, bro. What are you talking about? You do not care about this team. Anybody that's wanting to trade back and get a defensive lineman, you do not care about this team. None of y'all are seeing the bigger picture. None of y'all. None of y'all are not seeing ticket sales, a new stadium coming in, the fans coming in, jerseys. Y'all are not seeing any of that. All you're seeing is color. That's it. Who has the number one pick and they want to trade back and get Derek Carr and add a defensive lineman? Like, are y'all retarded? So explain to me, Tic Tac Tyler, A to Z Sports, all y'all. Why are the big shows, ESPN, Fox, all those giants, all the big platforms want Shedeur and Cam Ward? Can y'all please explain that? Anybody want to make a comment below or after the video? Explain to me why these big teams. Let's watch it again. Of course, I want all y'all to watch this. I want y'all to watch this, especially you Titans fans that want to trade back. You trade backers. Watch this. Watch.
Our recovery is unbelievable, baby.
Coach Prime, how are we feeling? How are we doing?
I'm feeling real good.
Okay, I want to dive in personal agenda.
Let's go.
I'm a diehard Giants fan, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
We need a quarterback.
And?
You got the son, Shedeur Sanders. Mel Kiper Jr. has him as the top-ranked quarterback in his draft class.
You said it like it was a surprise.
So how come I can't get so explain to me why these big media teams want Cam Ward and Shedeur Sanders, but you stupid ass Titan yokels don't. Can you make it make sense? Let me play this one more time, all right? Because y'all don't get it. You fans are stupid and you don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. This is why I call y'all racist. This is why I do it. Because I see big market teams and I see other teams with big organizations, teams with championships. I see these wanting these players. I'm looking at them. I'm reading them. I'm on their sites and looking at it. But anytime I go to anything about Titans, trade back, no, we don't want those. Deion's dead. Just a whole bunch of retarded people talking. It is ridiculous. And then you got the podcasters going right along with it. Take that time. You should be ashamed of yourself, dog. You should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Them little mock drafts you met, bro. You trash for that, bro. You trash for that, dog. You don't care about this team, dog. You don't. Anybody who's not wanting to get Cam Waters, you don't care about this team. You don't want to trade back and get more picks. Like, why aren't the Giants talking like that? Why aren't the Browns talking like that? Why aren't why ain't any of the teams up there talking like it? It's just Titans fans. Y'all know why. You know why. So let's play it again. It's Real Spill Sports. I want all y'all to watch this. I want y'all to watch this, especially you Titans fans that want to trade back. You trade backers. Watch this. Watch.
Recovery is unbelievable, baby.
Coach Prime, how we feeling? How we
I'm
doing?
feeling real good.
Okay, I want to dive in personal agenda.
Let's go.
I'm a diehard Giants fan, in case you didn't know.
Okay.
We need a quarterback.
And
You had the son, Shador Sanders. Our Mel Kiper Jr. has him as the top-ranked quarterback in
hey,
the
he
draft
should.
class.
You said it like it was
Don't want that. They don't want it. Trade back. Get Jackson Dart in the third round. The caucasity, the complexion for the protection for the collection of this fan base is ridiculous. All of y'all get on my nerves, bro. I don't care how you feel. It's obvious. When I can look at bigger platforms and see that they want this quarterback, and then I go to Titans fans, no, we don't want that. We're gonna trade back. We gotta get picks, man. We don't have a quarterback, so we should trade back and get picks and get Jackson Dart in the third round. Just say you don't want a black quarterback. Just say it. Because that's the only reason. That's the only damn reason. But anyways, I didn't mean to have such an intense show. It's just you folks piss me off, man. Y'all piss me off. When I sit here and I see other organizations that have won championships, that are big time, they get talked about all the time, want these said quarterbacks that you yokels are saying, nah, don't, let's trade back. It says a whole lot about y'all. It says a whole lot about y'all as a fan base. And if you read the title of my video, there's a dude that says, if the top quarterbacks are black, pass on them. What kind of narrative is that? That's why. We know why, because I just showed y'all. The league is transformed. It's turning into the NBA. And they don't like that. And these fans don't like that. That's why they try to hype Will Levis up so much. They wanted him to be the next Josh Allen so they can have that great white hope. And it failed. Any of you Titans fans that were wanting Will Levis last year, you don't get to speak this year. Y'all don't get to speak this year. Y'all got y'all boy last year and it didn't work out. So we get to pick this year. All right? Damn, man. Look, I'm sorry to be so violent on my show today. Just when I see these kind of things and when I see real teams doing real things, because real teams understand you have to have stars on your team. You have to have stars on your team. And this whole trade back thing is so stupid. And then people are like, well, we can get Manning next year. That's the racism right there. Or let's get Jackson Dart. That's the racism right there. So instead of picking the top two quarterbacks, we're going to trade back and then try to get another one in later in the rounds. You can't make this up, dude. All you Titans fans, majority of y'all racist, KKK, whatever y'all want to call yourselves. I don't care no more. The gloves are off. I'm just so sick of y'all. I'm so sick of y'all. I am sick of y'all. It makes me sick to my stomach. It makes me want to trade teams because these other teams have real organizations with real fans, with real minds who want to be big time. It is insane. Where's Blinkerhead? Click the link because you was talking crazy in the chat. You was talking about trading back too. Talking about doing it the Packer way. What is wrong with y'all? I love you, brother, but I see your name in the chat, so I'm about to go in on you. But what is wrong with y'all? It is crazy. Like we got a stadium coming. We got all these things happening. No stars on the team. When your biggest star is Jeffrey Simmons, you got a problem. No one's coming to the game for that. And I understand people want to get Sam Darnold, want to do that. Okay, cool. Sam Darnold ain't put butts in the seats. Sam Darnold doesn't have Jay Jettis, who people say I look like for some crazy reason, and the other receiver who combined for like 100. He don't have that receiving core here. All we did We had to trade D-Hop away because of our quarterback. I swear, I can't stand this fan base, bro. I can't stand this fan base. I want to get off here because I'm so irate right now. I'm just so pissed. So, look, man, if you do to the channel, make sure you hit that like, subscribe. I'm not normally that. Well, okay, maybe I am. But regardless, this is what this show's about. It's about real. I'm not going to hold back or hold my tongue for y'all, all right? And I'm sick of y'all. I'm sick of this fan base. When I can get on to New York or Cleveland, even Cleveland, the fans are like, we want Shedeur. They want a quarterback. And then we get the dumbass, hillbilly, redneck, stupid-ass Titan fans who want to trade back and garner picks. Utter madness. And y'all will remain at the bottom and remain a bottom-tier team. A small market. No one gives a damn about your team. Naming the wrong players when they talk about y'all. That is what y'all want. It is ridiculous, man. Let me end this because y'all got me so mad. Make sure you join the text group. It goes down, all right? The number's on the bottom. Join the text group. Hit the like, sub on the channel because this is what this show's about. It's for the real. I don't care if you like me. I can give two, all right, for real, because y'all have royally pissed me off with all these comments. And I see the big teams. You know, I'm not going to talk about it no more. Look, y'all have a good day, man. I appreciate everybody's been vibing to the show, checking it out. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. Check the channel out. Check the text group out. Check the Facebook group out. And then, like I said, you can be part of the show. I don't think nobody was texting me to be on the show, so it's all good. Let me go ahead and get y'all out of here, though. That was a long rant. So, but yeah, man, we know the NFL is scared. It's turned into the NBA, and they're scared of it. We know the Titans fan base is racist. It doesn't make any sense. Like and comment on the show. Make sure you subscribe. And yeah, man, tighten up. Down to my shoes, yeah. Bet your girl gon' choose, hey. Bet we bout that money, hey. Put your swag on shoes, baby. It's GGI, we running. You better join, just watch it. About to take this game, play this shit, get deposit, but we stay hot. It's GGI, I guarantee you, we too fly. The price tag is suicide. We blowing out that oxide, kicking niggas like Luke King. That's good, high octane. Haters on that insane. Put your belt, new friend, you walk up to my